Okay, so I've got a, what I, I don't know what to do with my hands. Okay, so right here, this is another knife from Work Tough Gear. The designer is Shan Hamilton. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. He's out of Canada. He has a few other designs with Work Tough Gear. And I think one of them is the Commander. I think that's the one that dropped recently. And then there's a smaller one, I believe, called the Asset. And I'm not sure if there are other ones or not. But this one, the Wilderness Warrior 2, is in Bowler K329. And this one, I don't know how many color options are going to be available, but this one has I think that's the Jungle Camo Gator Grip. All right, let's go over some measurements real quick. First of all, I think this is supposed to be 14.5 ounces. So for you guys that wanted to wait, let's give some estimates on the lengths. Hey, stop it. All right, so let's get some general measurements on the length. So at the little glass breaker here, we got about a little bit over 12.5 inches. It looks like the blade is about 6 about 6.25 inches to right here to the cutting edge. The entire blade is about 7 inches. The thickness, let's see, that is looks like about 3/16. Let's see, blade width looks like it's about 1 3/4 inches. See any other measurements that would be important. The handle, the actual kydex is about 5 1/8, and wide, let's see, it's about 1.25 inches at the thickest part. All right, so let's see, I'll just point out some obvious things. So you have a guard here. It's kind of built into the G10, and it's full tang. So yeah, that should be good for keeping your hand from slipping up on the knife. There is a choil here, so you can choke up if you needed to. And also, I was reading the description, and I guess this is what he's talking about. But he was talking about getting a pinch grip. So I think he was talking about choking up like that on the pinch grip, but I'm not positive. I'll have to ask him to maybe show me. But right here, it's got some nice jimping, and it's not overly sharp, so you can do some pushing down on that. Let's see. So I haven't got to use this yet. This is just kind of like a tabletop overview of the knife. The kydex, green, pancake, black rivets. I don't know exactly what's going to come in the package with the whatever you buy, if it's going to be a drop belt attachment or like a blade tech. Not really sure yet. This is just the one that I was sent to do a review. So let's real quick. One thing that is great about Work Tough Gear knives is they come sharp. So let's just cut some paper. Normally I'll cut some paper, and then at the end of my chopping, I'll cut some more paper so you guys can kind of see what the edge retention is like. All right. Man, that is sharp. All right, so I don't cut a bunch of paper towels, but I have been told if it will cut a paper towel, then it's sharp. All right, let's try cutting a paper towel. That did pretty good. I don't know if it's cutting some. It's just and people are using paper towels for these cut tests. I don't know if they're using specific brands. I don't know, but it will cut the paper towel. So let's clear this paper out of the way. I'll do a couple more tests just to show you guys. Woo! Oh. Man. So just like normal, we're Tuff gear. Their knives come sharp. So let me clean this mess out. All right, let's do a Kydex retention test. It's not shaking out. I don't hear any rattle. Kydex shoots off. Good positive retention. This sheath kind of has like a little beveled out top of the sheath. I don't know exactly if all of them are going to be like that, but this one does. All right, so let's compare these to a couple other knives that you guys have seen so you can get an idea for the length. These little squares are 1 inch. So anybody who has the Elbrus, it's pretty close. All right, this is a K-bar, like I forgot if it's like an 80s, 90s Ontario. This is the Tile. And for you guys that are familiar with the V44X, let's move this. There's the V44X. And this is a first production SK85 with the newer Gator grip scales. All right, so that's pretty much it for this. I'm gonna do a review of this. I'm gonna do some chopping, probably some feather sticks, probably some carving. Might do a tent stake. I don't know if I'll try any like crazy batoning, but I'll probably just do some batoning and give you guys an idea what this will do. And then I will break out the paper and do some paper cutting again. All right, well, let's see. Where's my sheath? You guys have a good one. And I actually have 2 more Work Tuff knives that I need to do videos on. So y'all be safe. And if you are going to be at Blade Show in Atlanta, keep an eye out for me. I'll be there. Don't be shy. Come up, say what's up. And I think I'm pretty easy to talk to. I might actually talk to you too much, but that is neither here or there. All right, well, y'all have a good one and be safe.